a fight with my mom. 50 bands in a day. 20 more, but I'm straight.
Like the movie? I don't think you realize movie reactions are a lot harder to try to upload on YouTube than anything. Even harder than music reactions because there's a lot more copyright shit with like movies and film. I, honestly, I have thought about it, and the only way I could get away with making reactions the way I do to movies, TV shows, and shit like that would be to do like Patreon. I really don't want to do Patreon. I just don't. Like, because I could react to that shit on Twitch, but then what's the point of me reacting to it on a stream if I can't even make it a video? You know, and there's so much like editing and shit I would have to do for a movie or TV show reaction compared to music reactions. Which if I did more editing, then I would probably be monetized, but I ain't trying to make a I'm cool with the little money that YouTube's giving me. So, and who knows, maybe if I do make those solo gaming videos, maybe those will make me some money. We'll see. We'll see. One step at a time though. One step at a time. I've tried actually binging the Friday the 13th series, but I think I'll probably never appreciate it for what it is because I've seen so many of the so many I've seen all of like Dead Meat's like reviews, both the original and the new ones, like so many times. I would even sit through the whole reaction, bro. I get bored and want to watch. See what I mean? Like, so I don't know. Have you seen the 2009 remake Killer? Uh, I haven't seen the movie, but like I said, I've seen Dead Meat's review of it so many times. Like I pretty much get the gist of it through their reviews. Bro, man, I haven't watched one of their videos in so long. Like, th- there's so many movies that I think they're missing out on reviewing. Like, and one of the things I'm waiting for them to review is the season 2 and season 3 of Chucky. But I think because something is going on with Universal, like Universal, any projects with Universal right now, I think they're not reviewing because there's something going on where they just block their videos. I don't know what the deal is, but I think Universal plays some kind of role to where Dead Meat hasn't reviewed projects like the Chucky TV show, or maybe even Halloween Ends, or maybe they're just waiting to do Halloween Ends like this coming month. Chucky mid, anyways. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Chucky at least has stuck to the same timeline. Jason's been all over the place. Like, they brought the motherfucker back alive as a zombie and then as a human again. See, here's the thing though. They like Halloween Ends. They didn't think it was a bad movie. So I kind of want to see their opinions on it. Because both James and Chelsea have defended Halloween Ends. Like, so I want to see their review on it no matter what. So I don't think I don't think he's washed. I think he's definitely his opinions definitely changed significantly since he started uh Dead Me. And I think he's more so appreciative of the idea of filmmaking more than anything, which is something in the early video in his early reviews he took for granted. Me watching Michael fucking Myers get manhandled. Trust me, I'm not happy about the movie either. But if we're gonna call any horror movie franchise mid, Halloween has to be the one that takes the cake because so many of them are more miss than hit. Like and here's what I'll say: the only one that I think truly lives up in this day and age, and I stand by this, is Halloween 2018. I don't think really none of those are like Halloween 1 and 2, as much praise as they get, I don't think really hold up in this day and age. Especially Halloween 1. Halloween 1 is so tame. Like, and then you got so many of like the silly, like, Scream influenced, like, ones like, what was it? Halloween H2O and then Halloween Resurrection. See, and I can never take your opinion serious because you can't put Halloween Kills in that. You just can't. You can't put Halloween Kills in the same conversation as the original or 2018. Do we not remember Evil Dies Tonight? Evil Dies Tonight. Like, do we not remember that? That shit. And from that point on, then the new sequel reboot was ruined. Oh, it was peak. It was peak, but the rest of the movie sucked after that. The rest of the movie was trash after that. Like, they brought back all those returning characters for nothing. Like, and then they did that whole thing with um the cop and like how he let Michael Myers live, like, and also it was so rushed. Like, I get that it takes place in the same nights of Halloween 2018, but the events felt like so rushed. Yeah, they could jump him while they were stupid as fuck. They were stupid as hell for jumping Michael Myers. Like, how did none of them have a gun? And that's see, he was the kills. Him and Michael Myers were literally like cheek, like in that movie. They were like he really was. But then what they do afterwards? Oh fuck! What he did to that nurse? Oh my god, that was probably one of the funniest kills I've ever seen. That shit, I remember cracking out laughing about that one. That shit was so stupid. Um, but I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just was not crazy about kills. And then the fact, like, obviously that and Halloween Ends were impacted by the pandemic, and I think it was just so obvious that it was. Especially Ends, because then they introduced what was his name? Corey? I don't even remember his name. But they introduced that motherfucker and they try to set him up to be the new Michael Myers. Like, Michael was even a part of Halloween until the last 15 minutes of the fucking movie. I actually didn't mind Big John and Little John. I actually didn't. Like, it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me. Like, I don't know. It's just, it was so promising what they did with 2018. It just Halloween Kills didn't match up to it, and then Halloween Ends fumbled the bag. Like, you also got to remember, here was the big thing in Halloween Kills. Laurie Strode was out of the fucking movie. She was literally handicapped in that movie. I don't think you can ever say, like, Halloween Kills can never be good because its main character was not even a part of the movie. Like, its main protagonist was not a part of the movie. I don't know. There was a lot more than Halloween. There was a lot more wrong with him being held down by a fridge. See, but then that's stupid. That's stupid. Like, it made sense throughout all the Halloween movies that Laurie was the obsession. Like, the family bloodline was the obsession. But then they took that away to where he's found home. Then why the fuck did he not stay in the home? Like, it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Like, I'm not mad that they undid their brother sister like sibling relationship. I'm just mad that his new motive didn't make sense. Like, if he just wanted to kill, then why the fuck did he go into the sewer for 4 years? Like, that's stupid as hell. Like, I don't know. Just if there's any horror horror franchise that deserves the title of mid, it has to be Halloween. It just has to be like more of those movies are bad than good. Like at least Chucky truly only has one bad film. And that's Seed of Chucky. And even the TV show, like the TV show was alright. The first season was great, but it did fall off towards the end, and that's why it ended up getting canceled. So, see, I've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I never have. I don't know, something about Freddy Krueger never like interested me. I don't know. And see, I don't know if I'll ever be able to appreciate some of those OG um pop icons like Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, because I've seen Dead Meat so many times. And I've seen their reviews so many times. Which I'm not knocking though, but it's like that I've seen them so many times that like, what's the point of me actually watching the movie now?
I'm trying to be perfect, that shit is exhausting. An infinite force that nitpicking niggas get lost in.